What if I told you there's a constant war happening inside your head, and you don't even realize it? Every decision you make, every desire you suppress, every guilty pleasure you give in to, it's not random. It's a psychological battleground. Welcome to the secret war between your id, ego, and superego, the three forces that shape who you are moment by moment. Let's start with the most primal force, the id. Think of it as your inner caveman. It wants pleasure, right now. No logic, no morality, just raw desire. The id lives in your unconscious mind, running on what Freud called the pleasure principle. It doesn't care if what you want is illegal, immoral, or impossible. If you've ever wanted to scream in public, ghost your boss, or eat an entire cake, that's the id whispering, do it. Now meet the opposite force, the superego, your internal judge, your conscience, your moral compass. If the id is the devil on your shoulder, the superego is the angel. It develops through your parents, your culture, your religion, and it runs on the morality principle. It's what makes you feel guilty for lying to a friend, cheating on a test, or even thinking something wrong. Caught between these two extremes is the ego, the master negotiator, the part of you that says, okay, let's be smart about this. The ego lives in your conscious and preconscious mind, and it operates on the reality principle. It hears what the id wants. It hears what the superego demands, and it tries to find a middle ground. If your mind was a movie, the ego would be the lead character, desperately trying to survive between the villain and the hero. Except, neither is fully good or bad. So, what's the takeaway? You are not just one person. You're a battlefield of impulse, morality, and reason. Understanding Freud's id, ego, and superego doesn't just explain your behavior. It helps you master it. The next time you're torn between impulse and restraint, remember this. The war inside your mind can be won if you know who's fighting. This is Mind Decoded. Subscribe for more psychology that helps you understand and control the mind.